Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Grey Goat Gamer and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. In the first episode, we created our first line, which was next to Peter Lee with the planks line. We currently have nowhere for the tools to go, and the other lines we made up near Dulverton, which was the fuel line, which the fuel has nowhere to go, and the food line here, so it goes from the farm to the processing, down to Dulverton and then back again. And that's the only completed line we actually have. As for, and the other line was the passenger line, the boat passenger line from Chippenham to Wooler. As for the stats on our lines, the three cargo lines are doing pretty well so far. The passenger line from Chippenham to Wooler is, well, as you can see, making nothing. Literally 1 to 2 passengers wait in Chippenham. I thought it'd do better than that. So I might look into getting rid of that line completely for now, as it's early game and it's literally killing us in maintenance and stuff. But maybe I could repurpose the boat, because the boat does take everything. So I might have a plan for that. So first thing I want to do is increase the vehicles on our other lines, as they are making a nice bit of profit. The food one not so much, because it was literally made at the end of the last episode. But the other two are doing all right. So we're going to increase the vehicle count on these right now. As you would have noticed, I think the last episode ended on October, and it's now April. I did spend some time looking around the map to see if I can find a few more lines to set up, and I totally forgot to pause the episode, so that's why that's now in April. So first thing I want to do is add more lines here, more vehicles here. Let's unpause. So I want to buy another 10 vehicles. I probably will have to get another loan out. The idea at the beginning of this series was not to increase our loan, but it's inevitable. Now I've spent so much money on the boats and they're not even bringing in a profit. Yeah, getting a new loan out is obviously going to happen. So this is the tools line, and the tools have nowhere to go yet. Then in Dulverton we've got the fuel line. Buy another 10 on the fuel line, and we're gonna, do I need to add 10 on the food line? I guess so, why not, while we're here. There we go, that should just increase our money a bit more. As you can see, look, I didn't even realise we're now down to 40,000. So we're definitely going to need some more loan, which is okay. Nothing to worry about. I think we can go up to 50 million in loan on the hard mode. And you start off with 5 million. Yeah, start off with 5 million. I'm sure the highest it can go is 50. So what's the plan? Well, as you can see up here, we do make food and we do make fuel. Dulverton only requires food at the moment, but I noticed down here we've got quite a few cities that require both fuel and food. Otley is one of them. You've got Stone Market also, and Wooler requires fuel. And right down at the bottom, Milton also requires fuel and food. So my thinking will be to set up a few shipping ports. Maybe at Otley first, as it is the most easiest, because Otley does accept both types of cargo we can produce, and it's the nearest. So there's no reason why we couldn't set up some sort of cargo hub up the top here eventually. I mean, it's out of our scope at the moment because obviously we've got no money. But yeah, I'm thinking sending the fuel and the food over to the ships, shipping it down to Otley, shipping it down to Where are we? To Milton. Maybe even Wooler. I mean, Wooler will probably have to have another shipping yard the other side. Shipping port. Possibly. It'll have to if I want to do it that way, because otherwise going around would be a big waste. As for trying to claw back some money, let me pause this a minute, because this boat's really killing me. It's making no profit at all. So as for how to make this profitable, I'm still working on that. I mean, this does require tools. So, I mean, I might be able to send some tools. I mean, I could, this line up here, you know, this produces tools by Peter Lee. I mean, maybe we can put a shipping yard by Peter Lee and send passengers and tools all the way down to Shippenham. I mean, that could be a plan. I'm not sure about passengers because that's not doing nothing for me at the moment. They also require bricks, and so does Peter Lee, I recall. Yeah. So maybe we can do something with that. So first thing, I think I do want to start shipping some of these goods up here. It seems like the most practical choice right now. And then I'm going to repurpose the boat that I've got currently going on between Wooler and Chippenham, because it's just losing us money. So I'm going to repurpose that and send that from Dulverton down to where was it? Otley. I think that'd be the plan. And then once that's done, I think I'll add either Wooler or maybe both, Wooler and Milton, to the list. So maybe we'll have multiple cargo hubs. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's how we do this challenge. Maybe we just add shipping cargo hubs outside every city. And then the cargo hubs can just transfer between each cargo hub. And then hopefully each city will get all the required goods that it needs. And it'll only be the internal ones, like what we got here. Uckfield. And the other one is this one here. What's this one? Swaffham. It'd be ones like that I'll have to, I'll have to train them in or ship them in somehow. So yeah, let's, first thing I need to do is get a loan, unfortunately, and this is going to hurt, but I haven't got a choice. I only want to borrow what I need. So let's borrow 2 mil. $1.5 million, sorry, it takes up to 2 mil. So how am I going to do this? This is going to be expensive to work on because of the height for the land. I mean, that's a bit better there, but is it worth it? Because that means I've got to send the food to here, the fuel to here. I'll put it there. Does it matter? Because eventually, if I think future, then ideally I'm going to be wanting to send the bricks and the stone to the shipping yard. Is it called a shipping yard? It's a port. Is it a port? Harbour. There we go. I mean, I can always move it later on. I think here is good. That way it covers the top part. But I'm just worried about the expense right now. It's going to be quite expensive. Let's have a look. Harbour. If I can even get it in here. I mean, ideally, somewhere right here would be handy. I mean, that there looks inaccessible. Oh, that's not too expensive. How much is it over here? At 240. It's not very expensive, but the road is going to be expensive. I'm on cargo, right? Yep. Right, let's place that there. I'm hoping this works because money is, as you can see, it's a struggle. So I need to get the food and the fuel to here. Congestion on the road is going to be a factor. Right, so I'm going to want to make a road there. Alright, let's deal with this to start with, because that's going to be horrendous. So I don't even want to think about the cost. And I'm going to need to put a cargo terminal there as well. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ah. Right, it's in. 100,000 for that. That's going to hurt. Right, okay. Now I'm building a bigger road. Should I even bother? No. I can change that later when I actually got some money. Right, okay, so if I send you over here, be nice if that reached there, but it's not going to, is it? Now, I don't normally like straight lines. It looks unnatural. So I do prefer to have some wave in them. I know that's not actually efficient, but that's how I like it. So I'm going to need a road here. That now makes some sort of roundabout. So we can send the fuel over to there, which we're going to need well, to start with, we need... Got to change that for a actual cargo terminal. Not sure there's going to be enough room eventually. Right, so I need to pick up from there and drop off here. Let's put in both platforms. Now, is that reaching? Looks like it reaches. Now, what I don't know, does it have to reach all the way? Can you see the white lines? And as I move it nearer, the white lines go across the roads. Now, do I need to put this all the way so it touches the platform? If that's so, then that's very close. I mean, 200,000, that's a lot of money. And it looks ugly. Now, I don't want to put it too close because I'm going to have to expand this at some point. Just worried it's not going to be close enough. Right, I'm going to try it there. I'm going to put it there. I can expand that a little bit. I hope I can expand it. Right, so now I need a road depot. That can be nice and close. I can go there. So then I'll set up a line, new line. You can be from the fuel to there. And I suppose you can also get the food. Do I want it to do that? I suppose so. So you can do the fuel to the harbour and get the food to the harbour. And that's that done. Let me just set up, change these lines a little bit. So the new line we just done. So this is Queen Street. I want to set it to, no, not that. Not that either. Oh, I've only got one side, haven't I? Right, let me edit this a minute. There we go. So what I want, there we go. I want the game to choose which path to take. Yeah, well, I haven't got to think about it myself. Where's the other line? The other one is the fuel, and this is Queen Street. So set that to both lines. This will probably be expanded later. And the other one is the food. I'm going to have to do the same with that. I mean, I don't have to, but it's good practice. Right, the line is line 1. This is called Dalton Exchange. Set to both lines, and Queen Street is already set. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. That's that done then. Right, so now that would mean both food and fuel would both be sent to the cargo harbour. Now that's got nowhere to go, so we go down to Otley. I mean, that's a shame. I'm going to presume the ships can't go through there, and we certainly can't terraform. I mean, because how great would it be to put the harbour there? Yeah, I mean, in the future, I mean, the ships could come in. Yeah, that would be great right there. But that's not for now. Maybe I'll just go to... Oh, that's too far. Is it too far? Maybe. I've got to make a decision either way. Let's have a look. There's a icon here for the boats. So... So yeah, there's no connection. So I'm presuming that means that the boats can't get over that. Makes sense. Unfortunately, so it's a pain. If I place one here, I mean that works. I mean, if it stops being silly. I mean that works, but I don't like that. I know you can turn these round, but before it wouldn't let me place it for some reason. I mean, like there, would be perfect. But I don't know why it's not letting me place it. No. So I have no idea. If someone knows why I... Oh, here we go. Oh, I just had it. Where is it? Oh, I had it then. Colliding with what? Oh, it's frustrating me now. There we go. Right, don't breathe. Okay. So, let's get this set up. No, it's not what I want. Let's first put in... Put in my medium road here. Now I'm going to need a road to go to the town. Maybe I'll just... Oh no, I think I want... Oh, here's a country one. Oh, okay. Do I want it like that? Something a bit natural. So I need a cargo station. Put that out a little bit in case I need to expand it later. So that's going to receive all of our goods, and now I need to drop off the goods in Otley. So fuel goes here and food goes here. And now I just need the line between the two, don't I? So new line between you and you. And technically that should work, no? Yeah, because we have a line taking the fuel to here, the food to here. Then we have eventually we'll have a ship taking it down to here. And then we just need to set up, oh, I haven't set this line up. From here to you, back to here, and then you. Right, okay, so start off with repurposing that ship because it's making us no money. Manage vehicle, manage line 2. So let's rename line 2. That would be the Dulverton to Otley. Right, so we've got boat, and this is cargo, and what we're going to call it, Dulverton to Otley. And then we've got lines 1 and 3, so lines 3 first, manage line. Now Otley East, I want you to be on both platforms. And yeah, that's fine. So you are vehicle, but you're cargo. And then you're going to be, what should you be? Well, if the harbours are going to, let me just put harbour. Should I put harbour? Is that how you spell harbour? To Otley. There we go. So we need a truck for that. I'm hoping this works out. It's going to be very expensive. So maybe one truck for now, just to get the line started. And the boat's already set up. And technically, the line's done. So let's unpause it. Let's put it on slow. Technically, the line should be done. Just need to rename the other one. So you are vehicle, cargo, and you are, what are you? Your fuel, food to Dulverton Harbour. Not convinced that's how you spell harbour. Yep, it is. Right, okay. So technically that's done. I mean, what I could do, rather than sending the food... No, I think I'll leave it as it is. I was thinking, rather than sending the food from here to Dulverton, I could bring the food down to the... Well, I wouldn't need to, actually. Let me think. Let me think about that. If I don't do that... Wow, what's going on here? Oh, that's just because I added another 10 vehicles, of course. Right, so if I don't pick up the food from here and send it to Dulverton, then it's going to be deadheading one way back, which is what we don't like. So I'll leave it like that for now. But ideally, what I'd want to do is have a line going from the harbour to Dulverton. That way, anything is being transported backwards and forwards. I mean, that works. Right, okay, I think that's good for now. Let's have a quick check on our stats. The stats are going to be horrendous. So, how are we doing? Obviously, these new lines are going to make nothing. That's going to make nothing until the boat actually does its thing. Which all the time I've got it on slow speed, it's going to do nothing. And where is the boat? The boat's in the middle of the water. Going very slowly. So until that goes all the way around, picks up the food from here and delivers it down to Otley, that's going to be no money. And obviously, until that happens, this line here is going to make no money. And this line here is going to make no money. So we're going to be losing a bit for a little while. So that line's going to be making no money for the time being. This line and Chippenham, is it this? No, that one, we're going to get rid of this line, I think, for now, so it doesn't show up no more. So yeah, so it's looking good so far. Money wise, not so much, but the lines will get there. So let's quickly have a look at this, how we're doing, because we did have 10 vehicles at the beginning of the episode. So you're making 65,000. Let me increase the speed a bit. I'm pretty sure we started the episode on April, so it's only gone up a couple of months. I mean, you're doing okay. I mean, if anything, and there's no vehicles waiting, so we could actually put more on there. And you should just be half filled, that's right, yeah. Because it takes double the amount of wood for the amount of planks. So they should be coming back half full, yeah. We still have nowhere for the tools to go yet, that's okay. The other line I noticed in between episodes as well was over here. This should be a good one for making money. Remember, where the aim is, because we're playing on hard, is not having vehicles empty. So I see this here, so we can take from this oil well up and through Chudley over to here, drop the oil barrels off here, take the refined oil back, drop it off here, the fuel refinery, drop the fuel back to Chudley, and then the only empty bit of vehicle we've got is from Chudley to here. So we've been making money from there to there, which would be a good run, from there to there, from there to there, and then this would just be the empty part. So I think that'd be a good run to do. Other than that, I haven't really seen anything else. I mean, once we got like cargo harbours dotted around the map, and then I think the game would be a bit easy. It's just a matter of having enough cargo available for each city to complete the challenge. I mean, at the end of the day, the aim of this series is not to make money; it's to complete the challenge. So, yeah, I think we've done well today. A bit of a shorter episode, but yeah. Hopefully, we'll start making money on in Otley soon. It's gonna be a while, but yeah. I know these numbers are looking a bit scary, but I mean the fuel one's looking nice. So yeah, I think it's looking good. All right, so that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.